We're gonna do a CACHUMA Lake fishing water level clarity update today. We're already trolling. We got Albert right here. We are on, what's your boat called?
Oh, fishing vessel, real estate.
The real estate. R-E-E-L estate.
Yeah.
So this morning, Albert sends a text. He's all, hey, let's go. And like an hour passes by and I wake up finally and I ended up weighing my options, but no, this made sense to come out and, oh, we're on. Oh, we got a bite.
Got a bite. That was funny.
All right, well, we'll continue to update you throughout the day, but right now we got 2 needlefish running and a flick of shad, and we'll see what happens. Hopefully we can catch some trout before the wind picks up. But yeah, so far, water level 100%. And the water clarity, if you guys saw our Lopez Lake and Lake Nacimiento updates as the storms have been rolling in, man, the water is filthy. It's like mud out there. So it's really cool to see some clear water for a change. Dang, Albert's new setup, look at this. He's got a depth counter. Chew! With a power handle, because we might catch some giant trout right now.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's a counter right here. Look, check it out. So I can count how many feet we are back there. Right now I'm gonna run it at about 130 feet and see how that does. When we got hit that right now, I thought it should have stuck, but I think my drag was a little too tight.
And today we're testing out the autopilot on Albert's boat. He's already tested out a couple times, but it's really cool to see it autopilot on the lake. Getting ready, because it's just been nasty conditions on the ocean. Albert's been chomping at the bit to get some halibut.
Yep. It'll happen someday soon. I can already feel it. We'll see. Hopefully we'll be able to get out there sometime soon.
Perfect conditions. Got a little bit of a breeze, creating a little bit of disturbance on the surface. It's not completely flat. It's nice. Oh, there you go. We're on. Oh, you don't need to do that.
Oh no.
You don't need to set the hook.
Try setting the hook. That's off at me now.
All right, we missed a couple so far, but it's like super gorgeous out here. It's like, it's getting warm. We do have that derby that's coming up April 15th here at CACHUMA Lake. So hopefully this video helps you guys out in terms of what conditions are like. So hopefully we can put together a pattern. Again, we're running the needlefish and 1 flick of shad. Got bit twice on the rainbow needlefish. So we'll keep going, see if we can't actually get one to stick. Oh, fish. Yep. A little closer to the shore this time. We were fishing kind of out in the middle, but we kind of switched it up and wanted to try a little closer to shore, stick to that 60 feet of water. Oh, I'm kind of near that log. Oh, it's a good one. It's a good one. It's a good fish.
What time do you want me to get on?
Probably this one. Here he comes, here he comes. Good fish, good fish. That's a solid one.
Oh, he got off.
Solid one.
Yeah.
He came right off too. That's why it's important to go light drag.
There you go.
Came right off. Good fish. Nice trout. On the Fire Tiger Flick of Shad. I'll show it to you right now. Albert does not mess around. Look at this. Fire Tiger needlefish.
I got a tackle shop right there.
The pearl bikini, like a couple seasons ago, you couldn't find these anywhere. These are the ones that have been hot this season, the rainbow. And then he's got more miscellaneous colors. These are all the size 2. I'll leave links below if you guys want to pick some up. But he's got every flick of shad color too. He's got his weights. Yeah. Of course, the Fire Tiger Flick of Shad. That's what we were using today. Or we got 1 on that so far. Albert's on. Whoa. One in the box and another one on. It's turning on. we're starting to isolate where these fish are, and it seems that they're closer into shore than we were earlier. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, no, no, no. Shoot, shoot, shoot. All right. Got him. Yeah.
Whoa, bro.
Woo.
Nice.
That's a nice, oh my gosh, that's a fatty.
That's a fatty, huh?
That's a fat trout.
Oh, wow, look at that.
That one ate the needlefish.
Yeah.
Solid. On the money right there, yeah. Shoot, I bet like if next time we could even continue down that bank in that 60 feet of water, yeah. I think there's gonna be more. Yeah. Okay.
Finish that whole turn.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
All right, there you go. You're on.
Oh, it's a good one. Oh, he's jumping.
Oh, nice.
That wind's really picking up, so that's okay. Yeah, it's good. I feel like when that wind picked up, yeah, it makes them more likely to come to the surface because they know that they're hidden from predators or anything that might attack from the sky. They have a little bit more camouflage with that light. Yeah, yep, he's on the other side. There you go. He's right on the surface there. Just make sure he doesn't jump. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We gain on him a little bit. Stay down. Stay down. Here he comes. Here he comes. Oh shoot. There you go. Boom!
Got him.
3 in the box. So it went from 0 to 3 in less than 30 minutes, easy. So we got 2 on the needlefish and 1 on the flicka shad. Oh, this got him on the hard part. Nice. That's awesome. We went from 0 for like the first 30 minutes, or at least the first pass, and now we got 3 on deck. We figured out the first run that we made was really far outside of land, like kind of out in the middle. And then we're like, okay, you know what? Those last 2 passes, we just got a couple bumps, nothing to write home about. So we started tracing the bank, probably about 40 yards off the bank, 30 yards off the bank, and about 60, 70 feet of water, and 3 fish in like 20 minutes.
Yeah, what a change that makes. It's nice.
2 on the needlefish rainbow and 1 on the flicka shad. But so far, yeah, the conditions are getting a little bit windier, and that's what seemed to help us out with a few more bites, because this choppy water disguises the fish, and it really helps bounce light off those lures really well, to the point where they get a look at it and it seems that they need to strike it in order to find out what it is. But if the water was dead clear, calm, they really get a good look at it and they're like, oh, that's not a real food source. So it's kind of nice to have this little bit of wind and chop. All right, so we're bringing them up to go the opposite direction, but we're also going to reapply the Procure, and we should actually check our lines a little bit more because there is a lot of stuff in the water. But since those 3 fish, we kind of been trolling around for the last 30 minutes, no bites. Just apply some Procure. This is the Trout and Kokanee Magic. Maximize our chances with a little bit of scent. We're sending that one out 140 feet. We're gonna send this one out about 110, and then I'll do the same with that other reel, but it doesn't have a line counter like this. Line counters are so cool, especially for trolling, because then you can be exact. It's like a science. And the cool thing, we were talking about it, this does have a clicker. I like that.
They're gonna be flying off the shelf now.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, whoa, whoa, fish, fish, fish! Albert! Right when we applied the Procure. That's funny. I was just talking about how this thing has a clicker, and all of a sudden you hear the clicker going.
Oh, he's pulling. Woohoo! Tug it, tug it.
We're good, we're good. Talk about perfect timing, man. right here. I see him, I see him. Oh, you're on the other side of your other rod, but... Nice. Four in the box. This one's on that other rainbow needlefish that I literally just put some Procure on. Oh look, barely on the skin of his lip. Oh my goodness, look at that. What? Look at this, look, pop, comes right off. That was dangerous. Dang, see, that was perfect, man. That just shows you like that how it barely got bit on the skin.
Yeah. I would have pulled on that.
Yeah. Yeah, if you would have set the hook.
Bit, huh?
Yeah. You gotta just be ready for them to run at any time, but you always want to keep pressure. Man, this is a great trip so far, and it was funny, I was just explaining to Albert too, it's like you want to be going fast enough to where there's good action on the needlefish, but you want to go slow enough so that your flicka-shads don't blow out, because if you go too fast on the flicka-shad, oh shoot, that bird just pulled up a fish.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Little shad.
Yeah.
But yeah, those flicka-shads, you got to go a certain speed. If you go over like 3.5 miles an hour, they'll start pulling out of the water and, you know, start spinning, so you don't want that. But it was funny because right when I was explaining that, he got bit and he skated that fish in. It's a trout. Yeah, you're just skating in a trout. I've never seen that. Oh. Easy. No.
There you go.
Got him. Perfect timing. Just talking about speed. I've never seen anyone skate a fish in or a trout. He thought it was a stick at first.
Yeah, it felt like a stick. I'm like, man, what the heck is this? And because I saw it splashing up on the surface, and I'm like, oh no, it's a stick. Not until we got a little bit closer to the boat that we realized it was a fish.
We're like, oh shoot, it has a mouth. It seems like the fish are actually biting both directions, so that's not really a factor. Well, maybe we caught more going one direction, but it doesn't seem to be the most crucial thing. Right now, the most crucial thing is speed, also distance from shore, and we're really keeping an eye out on our graph to see if there's any bait, and it seems like there is bait on a specific point, and you could actually see, you guys just saw that bird brought up a shad, so that's where the bait are, and that's where these fish are kind of chasing them, and that's why it seems that the flicka-shad is working better than the needlefish as of right now, because of that bait fish profile. But again, I'll leave those linked below if you guys want to check out those flicka-shads. They have to be the size 5, and the specific color today has been fire tiger. Oh, fish. Come on. Flip. No. Get him? Yeah. Oh, that was stressful. Well, how'd she do?
Oh my goodness. What a successful trip, man. Can't believe it. 6 in the box. Woo! Yeah, Ed. What did we lose? I think we probably lost 3, right?
Yeah.
And I think I was the one that lost all 3.
Oh, you
3
learned,
strikes.
You learned a bunch, huh?
Yeah, but I learned a bunch.
Yeah, just so you guys know, this isn't Albert's forte. You just picked this up like this year though, right?
Yeah,
Like
yeah, for sure.
2023 is the first time that Albert's really put some time into trolling for some trout, and he's had some really good successes for sure. We saw a boat that came in with 4, and we ended up with 6 today, and he's actually really tempted to join the Derby this year. Right, Albert?
Yeah, that'll be cool. Try to see if we can win that Derby.
Yeah, so that Derby is April 15th. I sadly won't be able to attend. It's actually, I believe it's going to be the 15th and 16th, so the Saturday, Sunday, April 15th. But I do have a family event going on the 15th. But I might stop by on the 16th just to say hello. But I was telling Albert that if you want to get on the water on time, you definitely got to get your boat in early. You got to get here probably like 4 a.m. is when people are going to start piling up at this launch here. But yeah, conditions wise, definitely be careful out there. There's still a lot of big logs out there that you could hit. But basically we caught 3 on the flicka shad, 3 on the needlefish. Water visibility was probably 2 foot of visibility. Our bite really picked up when that wind picked up, so keep an eye on it. But we cut off the lake right now because the wind really got a lot more strong. So it was probably in that 15-mile-an-hour range right now. So we got off at the perfect time. We'll definitely put some more time in on this, specifically because Albert really wants to join that derby. So hopefully he does good on that derby. But if you guys are gonna do the derby, hopefully this video helped give you an idea of what the lake is like at this point and help you put a pattern together. But the biggest thing was the wind, and then also finding that school of shad. And you guys saw that bird that brought up the little shad, probably a 3-inch shad. And that's what these fish are really keying in on right now, especially since the rains have been subsiding a little bit and they've had a little bit more time to acclimate to the new water level of their home. But thanks guys for watching. If you guys want to see another update video where we showed the lake and more of what it looks like from the air with the drone and everything, I'll leave a link right here. If you're also interested in Lopez Lake, I'll go ahead and leave a link below as well. We even did Nacimiento, so that's in the playlist. So these videos are a chore to edit and they're super fun for me, but it does take a lot of work. So if you guys enjoyed this, definitely subscribe. We'll catch you guys on the next episode.